Hola, hola, it's your girl Erica from America. Welcome to the Confidence Chronicles podcast. This podcast is all about helping you stand in who you are. Stop giving a fuck what people think about you. Start standing as your fully expressed self. As you are, as is, there is no filter needed. You are fucking awesome, and I am here to remind you. I'm a confidence coach, and I'm a bold stand for confidence, and I cannot wait to dig into today's episode with you. Hello, fam. How are we? I hope that you are well. I wanted to come at you with a little message right now of inspiration for anyone out there who has went through anything difficult, anyone out there who has experienced trauma, anyone out there who's been through difficulties, who's had to overcome hard things, whether you are currently going through something difficult or you already went through something difficult and you've already overcome it. This is for you. This is a message for you. Hello, everybody. I love you. Thank you for joining me. I wanted to speak about this because today I was thinking, I did the show in the morning and it was amazing. They were so lovely. It was incredible. Thank you to everyone who watched live and who tagged me and screen shared. Thank you, Studio 10. So lovely. They were the most incredible people ever. And it got me thinking about someone, myself, earlier me, like a younger version of me, watching this girl named Erica being like, man, she's so lucky. She's so lucky, you know, like she gets media, she's cool, she's so lucky, she's so confident. Lucky her. She's so well spoken. She did such a good job, right, Destiny? Thank you. I love you. You know, like she was so good. And I think about younger me thinking, lucky her, she's so lucky, pointing outside. And I thought about what it takes for you to move through your fucked up trauma, your hard life, the hard knocks that life gives you. You know those knocks. Everybody got knocked in 2020. I don't care who you is. Everybody. And so I wanted to share this with you because I got this idea while I was driving home. I was like, damn, the pain that you're in right now and the fucked up shit you went through and the life that you experienced and the hard times, the divorce, the debt, the difficulties, the death, everything you dealt with, everything is preparing you for what you need to do in your life. None of it has messed you up. None of it makes you wrong. None of it makes you broken. None of it makes you damaged. Your pain didn't come here to fuck with you. And that's it. Your pain didn't come here to mess up your life. Like your pain didn't come here to ruin your life. Like your pain came here to give you a gift. Like I'm so grateful for my fucked up life. That makes no sense. That makes no sense whatsoever. So it's like your pain didn't come to give you the gift of suffering and pain for no reason. Ask yourself, what is going on with me right now? Why is this happening? How did I attract these people? How did I attract these fucked up relationships? What about this here has latched on to me? Why is this happening right now? I watched The Wisdom of Trauma. Shout out to Dr. Gabor Mate. I'm trying to get your ass on my podcast. Watch out, Gabor Mate. I'm coming for you. He's amazing. And he said, why this? Why me? Why now? And he was speaking about it with disease like cancer or autoimmune. And I'm like, forget about disease, anything. Why this? Why me right now? Why? I could have taken my life and completely transformed in a different way. I could have been a drug addict. I should have been a drug addict. I should have been pregnant. I sold drugs for a little while. I definitely did drugs, but I could have stayed doing drugs, selling my body on the streets, having sex with men, just homeless and messed up. I could have stayed in that space, but I did not. So why didn't I? And why do others? And this is the shit that Tony Robbins is like studying for his whole life. He's interested in why some people make it and other people don't. Has nothing to do with luck. It has nothing to do with being cute, pretty, quiet, short, tall, fucking confident, not confident. Has nothing to do with that. You know what it has to do with? It has to do with your ability to see when life happens to you. Do you see it as, I'm fucked, life sucks, everyone hates me, poor me? In the victim space? Or do you see it as, oh, this is trying to test me. Good. I can't wait. Let's go, life. Let's go. I'm going to become resourceful. I'm going to knock that out. I'm going to be fine. I'm going to get back up. And you know what happens? Hamish and I, my husband, always talk about this. I didn't have role models. So I think that was fucked up. Like, when you don't have good role models and you're in the hood or you're in the slums, it makes me like get emotional. When you don't have someone to look up to give you hope, that person to give you hope, you don't know what to do. You actually don't know better. You don't know what you don't know. You don't know that you need to work on yourself. You don't know that you're being a victim. You don't know any of that shit. You know no better. And so all you need is to watch a video, find a person, see a YouTube, listen to a podcast, see a friend coming up. You know, all you need to do is see something in 2021 in the era of motherfucking information. You got the era of information. Don't tell me you can't work on yourself. This is the era of information, okay? You can't say that you don't know and you don't know better, right? So what happens? What happens is, if you don't get anyone that you can see, if you don't get role models, if people don't come up and shine for you to see what shining even is and what getting out of the hood or getting out of the struggle is, then you don't even know it's possible for you. So we all have this choice. And I'm talking to you if you're in a first world country, right? If you're in a third world country, I don't understand what you're going through. So I'm not talking to you. I'm talking to my 2021 fucking millennials, my people, my baby boomers who got phones, who got technology, who have the ability to watch something on YouTube or something on television or download a free YouTube, listen to a podcast. I'm talking like, we got so much. We have so much ability. And if that is you, and this is why I do a bunch of free content. My most fire shit is free. Because I know not everybody can pay for a coach. Not everybody can spend money on investing in themselves. But it doesn't mean that we're stuck with our shit stories. And it doesn't mean that the shit that happened to you, the shit that happened to you is because something's wrong or you're bad or you're fucked. No. Like, how cute. I'm on TV and I'm talking about my story and all my trauma. Oh my God, Erica's so lucky in her cheetah print, her pink wall. How cute. But you know what the reality is? That shit was fucked up. That shit was fucked up. And there was many nights of pain and crying and sorrow and depression and alcohol and addiction and fucking numbing out. That's what that was. A lot of nights of that where I didn't look cute and I didn't have my hair and makeup. No one gave a fuck about me. I didn't give a fuck about me. Drinking and driving. Still, that's what it was. And then it was coming to Australia, paying someone to tell me that I was irresponsible and I needed to take responsibility. Paying coaches, paying programs, spending money on this shit to go back to my past to unravel it. Like, that's what it was. And I'm like, we all have that opportunity. Now, do you want to do it? Up to you. That's a different story. Will you do what it takes to create the shit that you want to create? Up to you. That's your story. But we all get to have that ability to heal whatever we went through, to heal and reform. Like, it's almost like you take your past and you change it in the future. Your past already happened, but you take your past and then how you see your past in the future, you change it. So then therefore, I change my past by choosing how I want to think about my past now. So right now, I can think about my past as, poor me, no one loved me, how fucked up is that? God hates me, I'm cursed, you don't understand, my poor life, blah, blah, blah. I could look at it like that, and then my past has that meaning. Or I could look at my past and be like, damn, I came through so much stuff. Damn, thank goodness that sexual abuse and this thing and my dad and my mom, thank goodness. I'm not happy that I got sexually abused, but I'm grateful for the experience now because I can now resonate with women who have been abused sexually. I can now resonate with women who've had a miscarriage. So I have to be grateful. I'm not happy it happened to me. I hope it doesn't happen to anyone ever again. But the reality is it happened. So what do I do from that place of, that's the reality, what do I choose? Do I make myself a victim and do I go, God hates me, life hates me, I'm fucked? Or do I go, that happened? Why did that happen? What about that happened? What could I learn from that circumstance? It made me vigilant. It made me vigilant as fuck. I was 9 years old. I spoke up to my mother. I told my mom what happened. I stand up for people now. Now I'm all about justice. If that didn't happen to me at 9 years old, maybe Erica, who you see today, outspoken with the words and speaking out and not giving a shit if someone thinks I'm whatever, that I'm not for you. Oh well, move on. Unfollow, see you. You know, like, I wouldn't be here if that didn't happen. Am I happy that it happened? Of course not. I'm not twisted. I'm not happy that sexual abuse and any abuse happens. But I'm like, it happened. Your past happened to you, for you. Your past happened for you. So what are the lessons in that experience? What did you learn? What did that teach you? Who did you become? Who did you become because of your past? That's a great question to ask yourself. My sexual abuse, who did I become? From my divorce, who did I become? When that friend of mine, you know, left me and wasn't a good friend, who did I become? When I broke up with that person, who did I become? when I quit that job. Like, who are you becoming? Because this shit is not breaking you. It can make you. Like, your past can make you just as much as we think our past breaks us. Our past can create us. Our past can make us. I'm so grateful I have that story. I'm so grateful because I can be like, I see you. I understand what loss is like. I see you. I understand what feeling like a piece of shit is like lacking confidence and not believing in myself. I understand what that's like. And people go, you don't understand. You're the queen of confidence. I'm like, girl, please, I understand. Most days I'm stressed out and nervous about speaking or doing something. Today I was clean. I was good. I don't know what happened today. I was confident today, which is hilarious because it's a practice. I'm not always confident. I was confident today. Well, last time I did the media, my heart was shaking. I was fucking dry mouth. I'm like I can't even, I was like, I need some fucking water. I'm so nervous. My heart was beating and shit. I had the nervous laugh. I was sweating and shit. Last time I did it, I was nervous as hell. I just did a masterclass. I was nervous as hell. I was crying before I did the masterclass. I was like, Nikki, oh my God, I'm freaking out because I wanted to do a good job. So of course you're still going to get nervous and anxious. But I'm like, your past doesn't need to create your future. And I don't care how messed up or not messed up your past was. Please stop using that shit as the reason why you don't have what you want right now. Please stop. Stop letting your back there dictate over here. It's like me going, where should I drive? Like, which way should I go? I'm looking back there to turn. I'm going to fucking crash if I do that. I'm not driving, by the way. The car's off. Just for the critics, you know? I'm looking straight, man. I'm not looking at my rear view every 5 minutes. What happened back then? What happened back then? That shit doesn't drive my car. The rear view mirror of your life ain't going to drive your fucking life. You need to look straight, eyes front, right? Watch out, watch the road, look to the sides, you know, learn from your mistakes when you rock that bumper and you scratch your rims. But do not live in fear, constantly fearful or worried about the side. You're going to crash. Do you know what I'm saying? Like, your pain right now, please know this. Your pain you're in right now is not here to fuck you. It is not. It is stretching you. It is pulling you. It is calling you. Your pain is calling you to level up, to look at it. Yo, my pain was like, look at me, deal with me, look at me, like a little toddler, like throwing a tantrum. And I was like, I'm fine, you guys. I'm happy. Everything's great. I love my life. My shit was a hot mess. And it was looking at me like, you're gonna fix me? You're gonna talk about this shit right here? We're not gonna talk about this. How many times do we avoid the important stuff and we push it down and we go, nope, not right now. I have to go to work. I have to go out. I have to look nice. I have to sound pretty. I have to have lashes and nails and shit. And I'm like, inside you're fucking dying. You're not happy in this marriage or this relationship. You're not happy in your life. You're not happy in your bank account. You're not happy in your body. You're not happy. And if you're not happy, what the fuck? That's everything. That's everything. And you don't want to work on yourself and you don't want to do the work and you don't want to hire people and you don't think you should ask for help. Of course you should. None of us were designed to do this shit by ourselves. You crazy? You need help. All of us need help. I would never have gotten to where I am today at all without all my mentors, teachers, coaches, fucked up people, critics, haters, friends, frenemies. I wouldn't have got here. So all of it has to be A-okay. We can't just take that. We got to take all of it. You know what I'm saying? So I was driving and I'm like, man, if I was watching myself, I'd be like, oh, easy for Erica. She's lucky. I would watch myself. Old me would watch myself and be like, she's lucky. She's amazing. And I'm not special. I'm not amazing. I'm not lucky. There's nothing lucky or fucking special about me. I'm actually unlucky and not educated and no special bells and whistles and shit. Nothing special. I podcast in my car. I had a fucked up life. I spent money that I didn't have on credit card debt, got massive credit card debt, fucking was in shit relationships, have yelled at my kids, no fucking, all kinds of shit. But I am choosing, like a lot of humans are choosing, I feel like I'll be making up my own sign language because I love talking with my hands. I'm choosing, like a lot of humans are choosing, to take responsibility. Everything that happens in my life is on me. Everything that happens in my life is on me. Everything, good, bad, ugly. That's why when you're like, I love you, you're amazing, I'm like, cool. But also when you're like, I fucking hate you, you're a piece of shit, I'm like, cool. I don't believe anyone. You know what I'm saying? I'm like, everything's on me, how I choose to see the world. Everything. Then I have the power. I have the power to take over and shift it and change it and create. I'm a creator. My hands, we creating. I'm creating the shit relationships I have. I'm creating the health problems. I'm creating the money. I'm creating the awesome stuff. I'm like, with my hands, making my world. Making my world. You're making your world too. The only difference, I know I'm making my world. So when I make something and I'm like, ooh, that's not good, I'm like, come here, I gotta fix it up. I'm gonna rebuild that fucking Lego. You know what I'm saying? You could rebuild that shit. But if we go, I didn't make that. And I'm like, I saw you make it. That's your life. It's called Your Life. And you made the fucking Your Life Legos. And you're like, no, it wasn't me. And I'm like, who fucking made it then? Like, who's writing your book? I'm writing my fucking book. You know, and nobody's writing your chapters. You're choosing. And if you can acknowledge that you're choosing it, it's like, whoa, if I'm choosing it, then how do I choose what I want and stop doing this? We got to look at our stuff. We got to take responsibility. We got to look at where we also play the part, where we also gossip, where we also fight with our husbands, where we also aren't always right. You know what I'm saying? So like, I just want to tell you, I'm about to get my takeaway. I just want to tell you that your pain didn't come here to fuck you over. Your pain is here to give you a gift. It's whispering something, and all you see is pain and bad stuff. And I'm like, no, the pain is good. There's something in the pain, in that pile of shit. As I always say, there's a pile of shit at your door. There's a gift in the shit. And you're like, I don't want to smell the shit. It stinks. And I'm like, too bad. You don't get to have the gift in there. I had a lot of shit, a truckload of shit on me and all my friends and all my life. A truckload of shit. Not like a little thing on my door. I was covered in shit, basically, right? And I'm like, okay, well, we got to swim in this mofo. We got to get the gold. We got to get the diamonds and the jewels. And it was painful and it was gross and it was yucky and it stinks and it was horrible. It stunk. It was shit. That's why I said confidence feels like shit. Are you willing to go into the shit? If you are, yeah, you can have whatever you want. You could be cool too. You could have confidence. You could build your life. You could have the best life ever. So trust your life. Trust the timing of your life. Don't think anything's wrong with you. Don't think that the bad stuff is here just to mess with you. The bad stuff is here to teach you, to give you, to help you. It's a sign. It's like, hey, go this way, Dallas. Hey, go this way, Helen. But it looks fucked up. I'm like, I know, I'm over here just trying to tell you that you're on the right track. It's horrible, but if you keep going a little bit more, it's going to be paradise. And you're like, I don't want to move through hell to get to paradise. But I'm like, you don't get to paradise without moving through hell. You don't get to have the best life ever without experiencing some shit. So don't let the shit rock you. Don't let the shit rock you. That's all I'm saying. Don't let the pain that comes, don't think that your pain is here to mess you up. There's so much power in your pain. There's so much that is here to teach you. So much. Think about the struggle you're going through right now. You don't see a purpose in it because you're in a, why is this happening? I hate this. I don't want to do this. This sucks. Why me? Why not her? How come I? Blah, blah, blah. It's like all negative, right? For example, when we had no money, we were struggling. I was trying to build my business. It was so hard. It felt like so difficult, right? I was working a job I hated as well. I didn't really like my job. It was like, okay, but I didn't like it. So I wasn't listening. That's like an alarm going off. I hate my job where I work 5 days a week, like 80 plus hour a week. And I hate it. Or not 80, 40 hours a week. And I hate it. I'm not going to listen to that. And I don't have any money. And that bothers me. And I don't like my body. And I'm fucking tired. And I'm not eating well. And I'm not sleeping. And I'm drinking a lot of alcohol. So if you don't pay attention, all that shit bundles up into a big thing. So the purpose that I pull out of my struggle is, in that scenario, I didn't like my job. And I'm like, cool. Thank you, job, for showing me that I'm not happy. And not only job, but also this, all these areas of my life I'm not happy, I'm not listening. So what's the lesson? Listen to your shit. Listen to yourself. Take a risk. Don't be scared to quit your job and find another job. Don't be scared to stay in that fucked up marriage when you know you're not happy. Don't do it for scarcity. Don't work on Sundays to take money for clients and then be like, I don't see my kids. You don't get to do that. Like, you got to choose one or the other. And when you're truly unhappy and you have something going on and you listen, if you get quiet and you hear it and you're like, I don't want to do that. I don't want to work there. I don't want to see my mom. I don't want to talk to that person. I don't want to do that. But you do it anyway. You do not listen to your intuition. You lose points with your own inner voice, becomes a whisper. So anything bad that's happened, my sexual abuse, I'm grateful because I became a child that spoke out. So am I happy I got sexually abused? Could I have learned how to be outspoken in another way? I don't know, girl. I ain't God. I ain't Jesus, Buddha, Allah, universe. I don't make the shots. I don't call those shots. But what I do know is that what I got. So I got it. So now what? Instead of being, I shouldn't have got this. I don't want this. Well, you fucking got it. Look at it. You got that shit. So what are you going to do now? Well, I want to talk about how I shouldn't have got it. No, you got it. So now what? Stop trying to go back to the past and fix shit that you can't even fix. It's not your business. It's what Byron Katie says, it's God's business. Why are you trying to worry about, is it going to be a tornado? Do you know about the tornado? No. Release control. Surrender. Trust the process. Trust the fucking process. My shit could blow up right now. My phone could explode and car could hit me. If this is my time, well, what the fuck? I let go. You know what I'm saying? So I learned through all of the difficulties who I became. I have an exercise I do with my women. It's next level. We do it at retreats. Next level. Like, who are you becoming? Because we focus on the fucked up shit. We don't focus on who we became. So all I'm doing is I healed my past. I made peace with back there so that I don't look back there to guide me here. I'm trying to go here. I'm not looking back there to go here. And because I made peace with that there, whenever I think of it back there, I think of it in a good light. And therefore it gives me more fuel to go this way. Thank you. I love you. Have a beautiful day. And thank you so much for your support. Thank you for being here. Just remember, your life's not here to fuck with you. It's here to level you up. Next level, next level, next level. And if it's hard, next level. And that's hard. But trust that shit. And you can do it. If you got yourself this far, like, honey, you got this. I love you. I hope that you have a beautiful day. Take care. Hello, my darling. I've got good news for you. Happy end of financial year. So if you don't live in Australia, you probably don't know what the heck that is. In Australia, the end of the financial year is June 30. So they celebrate that as a thing, and I wanted to hook you up. So whether you live in Australia or not, we're doing a sisterhood end of financial year sale. What does that mean? That means you get $100 off if you want to join the sisterhood. There has never been a better time for you to do it. I don't be doing shit like this. I'm serious. I do not do deals or offers because I believe we really need to invest in our personal development. But I'm doing it right now. So if you have been wanting to work with me in the sisterhood, my coaching program for women who want to change their lives, if you want me to coach you and you want to be in the hood with all of the amazing like-minded queens, then head over to thequeenofconfidence.com/sisterhood, sister with an A. Or you could just click on Sisterhood. You could head to my Instagram. It is everywhere. We are talking about it. We are excited. If you want to join, now is the time, my love.